Charlotte Diana, USA, mega love shout out to you. Thank you for coming. Linisin ko muna kasi sobrang naulanan kasi. I'll be back.
My socks wrong.
Mm.
My socks was upside down.
Paano yan?
I changed it.
Kaya pala ang tagal mo.
Kailangan nasa labas yung, di ba yung ano, yung parang meron, ano, ni-stitch nila. Nasa labas yun. It's supposed to be inside, but nilagay ko siya sa labas and labasan ako. But then nakita ko na it's uncomfortable. Kaya tinignan ko ulit, nakita ko nabaliktad siya. So, ay, pumasok ako ulit, tumupo ako, tapos niyalis ko ulit. Ow! Why would you do it? Ano? Sauce? Well, anywho, that was my story.
That's your story. Let's go. Medyo mainit na. Buksan natin saglit. Nga na, nagsilaglagan ng mga cherry blossom. Wala na. Grabe ang lakas ng hangin kahapon. Nahuhulog siya.
전방에 과속 방지턱이
They're still
있습니다.
Pero
pretty.
meron pa rin, no?
Do you know at school I picked a cherry blossom?
Bawal yon.
Ha?
Bawal.
No, hindi. Pinapick kami ng teacher.
전방에
그래?
과속 방지턱이 있습니다.
Nagpuasa na kami. Tapos sinabi ng teacher, don't other boy. Na ganyan teacher. Sabi ko, sinabi namin, kaya sasin 찍으려고 하는데요. 그래? Kala? Na ganyan teacher.
Kugo, ande. Ala!
What?
Happen.
Anong kagko?
Nagulat ako, magpulgom kayo.
No, sa loob ng school namin.
Correct?
Sa loob ng school namin, may cherry blossom tree, mama.
Ah, ganda.
There's
Kita
a
siya.
lot of them, mama. It's not just only one.
Kaya kahit gaano kadami, pero pag nangunguha kayo, that's
Napipick naman din yung mga teacher. You know why? Kasi magawa sila ng, yung booklet din.
correct.
Oo. Everybody's picking it. It's just our first time picking it, so tinakot kami ng teacher, but in real life, we can just pick it.
Bawal kasi yung mag-pick ng ano.
Well, kung hindi siya, and out of
Pakinggan mo
property.
kung anong sasabihin niya ha, pag ano.
Sure.
Kasi hindi ko alam paano yung anong tamang pangyang.
통행요금이 처리되지 않았습니다.
Kore? So, baliktad ko. Baliktad yung pagkalagay ko sa card.
But why is this yung voice niya is so muffled?
Kaya,
Parang there's something in, I don't know, something in her throat or something. Or there's a cloth on her throat. 10만 원입니다.
wala talaga na.
Why does it? Oh, I saved it for you.
Thank you. Wala talaga, mali pala ang pag sa card. Mali ang pag lagay ko. Shibbanon pa rin siya. Lagyan pa pa ng shibbanon.
This didn't taste like bread.
Kare, pag gutom ka di, just lick your lips.
I always do that. Sa school, alam mo, you put lipstick, mama. You know, you do. But sometimes the lipstick tastes like cherry, sometimes strawberry, sometimes it tastes like orange, sometimes it tastes really, really sweet that you don't know why. You just nilit mo. Tapos mga, probably the next shikan mo ma.
No more.
Pagka next year, magpunta ka sa CR kasi, you have to clean your face kasi diba it's too oily. Tapos pagtingin mo, there's nothing in it. The one thing you know is, you licked it. Na-lick mo na siya and you ate it all. Ganyan ako palagi. So, I constantly go to the bathroom.
Boy.
But not to take anything, just to fix my lips. Because you see, I put a lot of lip balm kung ano na ako sa school. If I don't do makeup, I will just use lip balm.
Even without makeup, it's okay.
Of course, because I'm too lazy sometimes. You know, if I feel
Lip
like I
balm
want
is
to look
just fine.
pretty, I do
No.
makeup. If sometimes I feel like, me, I'm too lazy to do, I don't. Or sometimes, oh, it's too late, we can't do this, so we're just gonna do it at school. No? But for me, sometimes I'm too lazy to do my makeup because it's too much step. No? Hey, applying foundation and powder then do your lips is a really lazy thing for me to do. Because I'm always lazy. So of course, even 3 steps of makeup is still lazy for me. But still, I still need to put my sunscreen. Because this human doesn't want to get burned. This human doesn't want to look like a burnt chicken. So, we decided to put sunscreen now. And it's
Sunscreen? Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Cream?
Sunscreen. What? I said sunscreen.
Sunscreen. You said that.
Did I?
Korean.
I said always.
Sunscreen.
Kasi sa, ano,
Cream?
Sa Korea-
Sunscreen?
sa Korea they say sunscreen. It
Cream.
kind of look like the there is an N in the end,
No.
so you
Korean.
adopt it.
Kasi yung minsan nga yung ano nila, ang N is nagiging NG. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
So that's why it's kind of confusing. But anywho, I used to do sunscreen now. Then-
Sun cream.
Then I would put
약
lip balm.
300m
That's it.
시속 50km
That's it.
이하로 안전운행
that's it.
Madja, sunscreen teso.
And my face is very oily when I use sunscreen a lot. So it's not dehydrated, it's just hydrated so much that it's too oily. So that's it. Then sometimes my face will turn really dark. I don't know for some reason, Mama. Kung sa school ako, Mama, di ba naglagay ko ng sunscreen, Mama? Then the sunscreen is white, Mama. Pero mga 점심시간, Mama, mga lunch,
Oily ka na.
no, hindi, it become brown.
Correct?
Oo.
Emoji.
Someone calling me. 여보세요? 네. 아니요, 지금 교회 가려고요. 네? 네. 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 네네네. 네. 네.
Mahal mo ni? Weh?
Nagtanong siya kung nasa bahay na tayo. And sinabi ko, punta tayo sa QA.
Tapos?
Sinabi niya, wear mask wherever you go and open your room windows para mag-hanky.
Yuloso ako.
Mine was always open kasi mainit sa room ko. No, that's it. And you just, the only thing that you can answer to Harmony is 네.
유로소 아까 아침에 지금까지 유로소.
Or you're just gonna say to Harmony, 네, 그럴게요. 네. 네, 아니에요. 네. Yun ang ma-answer mo.
사고 다발 지역이 있습니다.
But anywho,
Mag-check talaga yan si Halmon eh.
sometimes lip tints and lipsticks are delicious. For some reason. Ah, mice!
Very
Piggy asleep?
sila.
My hair is getting longer. Well,
Mga ganun ka haba, okay na yan. Hindi sobrang haba naman, hindi naman maganda. Sobrang iksi din, hindi rin maganda.
this year I did promise myself that I will not go to a hair shop or hair parlor anymore. I promised myself I will not going to cut it. Cause you know me, once you cut your hair this short, you keep cutting it. It's Nanay Ami's fault na bakit nikat yung hair ko. I still remember it. They cut it with the
Until
big
now,
scissors.
You did not forget Nanay Alice.
Of course, it was a big scissors. Tapos nabigay pa sila sa akin ng money.
Oh.
Then do you know what happened to the money? Kailangan ni Tita Carmen to buy something. I will not remember. I will still remember it.
Mamatay na lang si Nanay Ami, hindi mo pa yun kalimutan.
Of course. That was the worst event of your life because you know, your hair was long, beautiful, thick, and everything. It was shiny. But then, someone decided to say, nah, you look like a bruja when you had that long hair. So let's cut it without even your consent. They just said, sit down, I will cut your hair. So of course you're gonna cry because you really want your hair long. Because you felt pretty when you had your hair long. But no, they decided to cut it. So what will happen when you get older? You keep cutting it. Because you're not used to have long hair, mama. So that's why you cut it. And that is happening for me for a few, not few, the entire year. The whole year since I came here until now, I cut my hair. But this year, until I became older, I will not step into any of the salon in this world. Maybe I will dye my hair. Maybe when I get older, I will dye my hair into something crazy. Maybe a rainbow. You don't know. But if I go to a salon, I will only dye my hair. Or, I don't know, magpa-magic ako. Para it will be straight.
Akala ko you want curly hair. Bakit
I don't want curly hair anymore because I've experienced curly hair before. And curly hair is a lot to do. It wouldn't tame. My hair is already not tame. Because every time I tie my hair, just 1 minute of my hair tying it, maganda siya, it will turn. Parang yung hair mo will volume down siya, mama. You know, your hair will go down. Mawala yung volume ng hair mo. So I normally don't want to tie my hair. I only tie my hair at home. If my hair is getting on my way, of course I will tie my hair. But I normally don't want to tie my hair because they will lose the volume. But in the near future, I probably will dye my hair or do magic or something, but not
Maganda na yung buhok mo.
cut my hair. I will not cut my hair. If I decided to cut my hair, someone slap me. No, do not slap me. Someone make me unconscious and forget that I want to go to a salon to cut my hair. Please, someone do that.
전방에 사고 다발
Because
지역이
my hair
있습니다.
was pretty much long in middle school, you know? It was long, but I decided to cut it because it was too dead. Because I dyed my hair.
Pangit ang
I
ginawa
should have
mo.
not cut it. Sana hindi ko na lang siya ni-cut. I just let it grow, you know? Just let it grow. Then when it's the length that I want, I can just cut it. But I decided to say, nah, let's cut it today.
Kasi pangit din siya. Pang namatay siya kasi.
Well, you can't do anything about it.
Buti na lang bumalik siya sa ano niya.
Because you see, your hair grows from your head. And it will grow new hair. Even my hair dito sa baba is dead. Yeah, they're still dead. They're pretty much dead. Just like my humor is dead. Anywho. At least, I don't know. I wanted to dye my hair pink though.
Ko.
No, not all entire pink. Yung mga highlights lang na pink. You know, because black and pink is kind of cool. You know? The gold match. Maybe rose gold. Or maybe rose gold, blue, pink, and black. Yeah. But the one thing the most that I want is a split hair. One side is black and one side is white.
Parang, sino yun? Si Cruella?
Cruella de Vil. You know what? Cruella de Vil's hair is kind of cool. So that's why
Black
everybody
and
wants
white.
Black and white is a nice color. But for me, I like to do it blue or pink. Or maybe blue pink at the same time with the black hair. You know, only highlights. That's what I want. But our school is like, nah, you can only dye your hair in a natural color like
Correct.
brown or blonde because they're natural color, diba? They're
Ganda cherry
natural.
blossom dyan sa baba. Oh, very beautiful. You see?
Construction.
Ang baba.
Yun, mama, di ba? Blonde is a, you know, yung ano, yung maybe yung red, mama, yung as in, yung katulad mama sa mga Irish, mama, they have red hair, di ba? That, yung basta anything that is normal to human that have red hair. You can't use yellow, you can't use violet, you can't use blue or, oh wait, maybe blue is, ano din siya?
Burgundy. Yung
Pwede din
parang eggplant color.
Ah, pwede din yun, basta it's supposed to be normal, mama.
Pag mainitan siya, magiging black-red ang kulay.
Yung ano, basta normal, mama. So, a lot of our people, mama, sa school namin, mama,
Gray.
they got, no, hindi pwede gray.
White.
No, hindi pwede.
Ivory.
Ah, pwede highlights, mama, na white, pero kailangan hindi siya too much standout, kaya alam mo na ginagawa nila. Dito sa taas, mama, is black, sa baba lang white. So, ano, ibaba mo sila, you can't see the white, mama. But you can see it highlights, ganyan. Or, they will use dark green. Mama. That is, ano lang din siya, parang brown kasi din siya, kaya that is fine too. Brown is fine too. Something natural. And the most natural thing is black. Half of our people is all black. Yung book nila, half of them are black, some of them are brown, some of them are golden brown. So that is just still our school rules. So when I graduate, I will change my hair. Something. Maybe. That is still a maybe. I'm still thinking of pink though.
1 more year. Oh, magteha ka na.
I'm gonna die for another 4 years again.
Oh.
We survived middle school. I am still surviving high school. We're gonna survive another 4 years of life. Then you're gonna survive for the rest of your life until you die. Work.
Kasi work na yan. Enjoy mo kasi you have to receive your salary.
Oh,
You
that
can
salary is
do-
gonna go to. That salary is half of that salary is gonna go to a bookstore or a game shop.
You can do whatever you want.
That half of the salary is going to a bookstore or a game shop or the anime store. I've already seen my future. Or it will go to an airplane ticket because I wanna go to a lot of country.
Sama mo ako.
No, thank you. I will go alone.
Eh, maboboring ka niya.
Oh no, I will not get bored. You know why?
Huh.
I'm going to see sightseeing for myself because that's what I want. You know, just a time for yourself with no humans that know you. You should go somewhere far that no humans knows you. And my first target is Japan. My second target is UK. My very third target is America. New York.
Namatay na pala si Uncle Greg.
Who?
Si Grandpa.
Oh,
Mm.
you don't call
Humans.
them uncle, like call him grandpa.
Kasi tito ko siya. Sabi ni
Ni who?
ni Insan Mark.
Oh, sad, sad.
Kausap ko siya last Friday. Then tinanong ko, I haven't heard Uncle Greg. How is he? Sabi niya, I will tell you the very sad story of Kuya Greg.
But at least he
She
didn't
passed
suffer from
away.
corona.
Corona.
Oh, well, that was sad.
2 months ago.
You should die something
Oh.
like baby leukemia or something, but not corona, because that is the worst case ever. You will go to your family tree. You're probably gonna go to your family tree with with a story of your grandfather died from corona. Now that is a bad case, because that is uninteresting. Human should be die interesting.
Kasi sabi niya kasi lumipat siya sa Colorado. Tapos kay Aunt Helen's house. He moved from Aunt Helen's house to a friend's house. After a week, he got sick. Then, after 2 months, he passed away.
But don't worry, you don't have to suffer anymore, just like the young uns. You know why? You want to get corona because you don't want to go to school, but the problem is you don't get it. Corona doesn't even want you.
Kasi sabi niya, if you want to visit California or Colorado, just call daw sa kanila. Kasi
Me.
nandun siya, nasa Colorado siya ngayon.
Me.
Hawaii and California, nandoon yung clan. Madami daw sila doon.
Oh no, I just remembered.
The only thing that hindi sila marunong mag-Tagalog.
It's fine. We
Tapos,
can do English.
He said he haven't been in the Philippines. Gusto daw niyang pumunta kasi gusto niyang ma-meet yung mga ibang relatives.
You don't have to worry about it because Corona is like, bro, you can't see them.
Pero sabi ko sa kanya, maybe it's not the time yet to visit because it's very risky in your situation kasi nag-bypass siya. Naoperahan siya sa heart.
You shut up.
Ba't siya nag-ano?
Oh, can't you wait? Everybody's going somewhere too, not only you. Chill, bro, chill. I just remember yung nakita ko sa sa TikTok. Sinabi niya, Mama, do you wanna hear a joke? Tapos sinabi niya, Mama, knock, knock. Sabi, who's there? Hawaii. The Hawaii who, how you do? How are you doing? I'm good, thank you.
Pwede tayo pag magbakasyon tayo, halimbawa sa Hawaii, nandun din si Tita Antoinette sa Hawaii. Yung
Let's go to
sabihan niya.
Waikiki.
Correct. Hawaii ang Pag sa Australia din, nandun yung pinsan ko. Andun din si Tita Lani, di ba? Pero mas maganda doon sa sa Queensland.
No.
Kasi
I
ang
wanna go to
laki ng bahay.
Papyrus.
Pwede daw tayong hindi mag-hotel, doon na lang tayo sa bahay ng pinsan ko. Ang laki ng bahay niya. Tapos alam mo, dalawa lang sila, matanda na yung asawa niya. Tapos yung
Why would
kasama
you
niya
live
is
in a
dog.
big ass house?
Bahay
There's
ng
only
asawa
2
niya,
people.
sobrang laki.
I would live.
Dog lang yung kasama nila.
I will going to live in a one.
Pero walang winter doon. Ano lang daw. Ang ganito lang siya.
Oh no, I don't want to live in a one.
May winter pala pero walang snow.
Oh, that is still sad.
Mm.
Why don't you go to Alaska? There's a lot of snow there. Oh, do you know the name is Alaska? There's an Alaska milk.
Oh,
Bear
masarap
brand.
yun. Condensed milk.
Bear brand.
Bear brand your milk.
Bear brand delicious when you eat the powder.
Correct.
Only the powder delicious. But when you make it into a milk, it's delicious too. But the powder is still delicious. That's just drugs for kid.
Powder, milk. Yeah.
Do you see, Mama? Bear brand is just another word for drugs for kid.